Hey everybody, Drew here for Drewdat Games, back on the channel. Today, as I said I would like to try to be, which I am, here we're gonna be starting Mass Effect 3 in just a minute or so here. So, got that tweeted out. Let's get going here. I forgot. I had the volume turned down on this thing because I was playing on the Xbox One yesterday.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
After this cutscene, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee here.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Anderson.
You look good, Shepard.
Hey,
A
Chunk.
little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
Like I was saying
Not so
before you
bad
got
once
here,
we
Chunk,
get to the
right
high
after the
blues
opening
outside.
cutscene here, I'm gonna
You
make
get
a
it
cup of
sorted.
coffee
What's going
quickly.
on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan to
Also
do.
blew up the collectors.
You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
How'd your 12-hour grind go yesterday? If you had watched the end of it, you would know that it ended with a bang. That's as much as I will say without spoiling it for you, because I want you to watch the end of the stream yesterday
Kate?
of playing The Witcher,
going?
because it ended with a bang.
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Yep. And Dark Bed of Night was going a little crazy in the chat during the time too.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
That's because you refused to listen till now.
It's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost...
Because y'all sat on your fucking asses for what? However many years? Since Mass Effect 1?
Headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do? The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
It's a little late for that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Aiden's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport.
Gonna go make that cup of coffee. Be right back. So you did see what I meant. Good. Then you understand why I'm deciding. Well, first of all, in that stream, Joshy used channel points to request a game for me to play on stream. And he said Cyberpunk 2077, so I'm going to do that. And I announced this morning on Twitter what day I'm going to do that. And that's this next coming Sunday. Hey, gaming. So, given what you just saw, Chunk, you know what level of content to expect from Cyberpunk here on the channel, then. The only thing that's going to be disabled is the copywritten music, for obvious reasons. But expect the full experience of Cyberpunk beyond that, then.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
We got him. There we go. I'm gonna ask you guys something in the chat right now in preparation for Sunday, and playing Cyberpunk. Which would you guys rather watch? A male or female main character in Cyberpunk? Because you guys know me at this point. I want to do what people want to watch. So, at that point. I've never noticed that before in this. Look off in the distance here, guys. Chunk says a female character. And keep in mind in Cyberpunk, the only time you're going to see her is like in the menus when I'm changing her clothing and whatnot. For the most part, or looking in a mirror because it's first person. But, yeah. But yeah, if you guys look off in the distance here, do you see very poorly animated sprites running away? I can't tell if that's citizens or if that's already husks. But either way.
Take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Fine by me.
Don't let him grab you.
You think they're husks? Oh, and hey, Dark. I was just talking about how much you were enjoying one part of the very long cutscene at the end of the Witcher stream yesterday. But then again, I was enjoying it too, so. Where the fuck are you going, Anderson?
Watch it!
Through this way.
Cause Chunk just saw it, so.
Hey. It's okay.
And I was just saying, Dark, that because of that yesterday, the only thing that I'm going to be disabling when I do the Cyberpunk play on this next coming Sunday is the copywritten music then. To see if I can get away with it, much like Az did on YouTube when he played it at launch. So.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Yeah, plus it's in video games anyway. It's not like I'm watching like Pornhub or something.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Okay, we got some more ammo. That's good. We need bullets in our gun.
Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 to... Major! Kate! Damn it, they're in trouble.
They're with the Dreadnought.
Normandy.
I remember my first reaction to the first time playing an Uncharted game made me think of this moment. With that game, I'm like, Jesus, they're as rough on Nathan Drake as they are Commander Shepard.
Down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gun, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
And since it's lethal, when you say semi-accidentally, I think we both know what you're saying there, Chunk. Was it really an accident since it's lethal? That happens with most male protags. They go through hell and back in their games. That used to happen with female protagonists as well. Like Lara Croft. Whatever they are, they're ugly as hell. At least the shields last longer in this one. Damn it. Very good, I got another gun. Intentionally searched for it, but didn't expect.
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here.
Like I was saying, Chunk, how accident is it really if it's lethal lightning?
Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company. Hope they get there soon. You and me both. Running out of ammo.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
I still have a couple bullets left.
About time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, 1%, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
At least Shepard's hair doesn't have that red tint from 2 anymore. Because the intention was for him not to have red hair. The intention was for him to have dark brown to light brown hair, kind of like myself. That's why his name is Drew Shepard. Playing this right now is taking me back to the first time I played it when it first came out. Because on launch date, I was up for 24 hours playing this non-stop. I played all the way through the main story in the first day of this because of it. Because I didn't have to work for it. I didn't have to work that day, the next day, or the day after, so... yeah. Then I went to bed after being up for that long playing through this. Got up the next day and my mom and my brother's reaction was, he's still alive.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... grab your gear.
We haven't been to Mars yet, so that I can recall anyway. When I said, guys, that my channel is for ages 18 and up, I'm not kidding. Just wanted to throw that out there, just to remind people of what you're getting into watching me. And watching what I do on the channel. Because my target audience is gamers my age. And maybe parents of gamers, so they know what's in games, so maybe they don't want their kids playing that game. Just saying.
We're almost there.
Unless, of course, the parent of said gamer is a parent of a gamer that's my age. Like, for example, if my mom were watching these streams on Twitch, then that would be understandable. Yeah, Dark, yeah. Like probing Uranus. And also like how we ended the 12-hour stream yesterday with having some fun with Yennefer.
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
However, I can say that my mom does watch my YouTube streams on both channels. So, yeah. Family support. It's very important. Yeah, let's level up here. That needs 5 for that. And then frag grenade. Alright, we're good there. I believe this is Caden then. Okay, that's all we can do with. And here's, yeah, James. Alright, we're in good shape there. Priority Mars. And I'll look at all that later. Let's create a quick save slot here. So this is Mars in the Mass Effect series.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, added a sniper rifle here, which is handy. Over where?
He's Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
They're Cerberus.
They know we're here now.
God damn it.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure looked like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know? I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient. Look out!
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles. Must have had help from the inside. You could be right. No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Did you hear that Witcher 4 got announced? Yes, I did. I woke up to that earlier.
But why Cerberus is here? What makes you think I know what they're up to? You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
And Joshy Nord and I are going to be talking about that when we do the Drudak Games podcast now on Saturdays. So this next coming weekend. And one information I got on the future of the Witcher series in game form, we'll be discussing none. So.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it. There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources. Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now, or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden. Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Yeah, Dark. Their CD Projekt Red has confirmed earlier today that they did update the fan base and the industry on to a limited degree on what the future of the Witcher game series is going to be up to in the future. And as I said, I'll talk more about it on the Drudak Games podcast on YouTube on Saturday, so... But just know that I'm excited for what I've heard so far about it. And not just because it's more Witcher
Easy there, Lieutenant.
in game form,
She's
so
with us.
which that's exciting enough as it is.
Shepard, thank the
But
gods
there's a
you're
little more
alive.
to it than that, though.
We are.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
And there was also an update on top of like Witcher 4 updates, also updates on Starfield as well, so this Saturday is going to be interesting because we're going to be talking about Starfield again, and we're going to be talking about The Witcher for the first time in quite a while. So,
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status.
keeping in mind, guys, that we helped Liara become the Shadow
I meant to
Broker, so
come
we're
see you.
talking to the Shadow Broker here.
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Well, I have 2 biotics here.
Can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way out.
We are,
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next,
Hey,
it was
Josh.
chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
I know not all of you guys are on Twitter, but this morning I teased something that's going to be coming to this channel for streams in the near future. Don't know when I'm going to do it yet, but I figure I'd announce it now officially here on the channel. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I'm going to be playing on the channel at some point in the near future. When, I'm not sure yet, but I do intend to be doing that because I haven't played all the way through that game yet after all these years, so I'm going to buckle down and do it on stream on here on the channel to finally do so. And also, one other announcement that I have not officially announced yet, which I will do so here as well for the channel. A story that I'm going to try to tell within the Elder Scrolls universe within 2 games. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and Skyrim. Because it's going to be the same character. Yes, Joshy, the chat's been talking about that just a little bit. But this character is going to be an Argonian. I don't have a name for him yet, but I chose Argonian because in Elder Scrolls lore, Argonians live for about 3,000 years at the longest. So this character would be alive during the Oblivion Crisis and during the Alduin situation in Skyrim as well. So I'm going to be telling that character's story by playing through Elder Scrolls 4 and then taking him into Skyrim as well in the future. So a lot of Bethesda and Elder Scrolls content coming to the channel in the near future here. Yeah, Joshy, we did just get done talking about that, and I did say that I would talk more about it on Saturday on the podcast with you and Desert Nord. Because there is one other thing about that situation with The Witcher that I want to talk about there with you and Nord. Assuming that Nord is available. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're late to the party, Joshy. You miss it. You miss something. Just like you missed the fun at the end of the stream yesterday with Yennefer. Which also leads me to, like I said earlier, the only thing I'm turning off in Cyberpunk when I do that on Sunday is the copyrighted music. So, and seemingly the chat wants me to play as a female V, so that's what I'm going to do on Sunday. He took a shot to the knee and now he can't be a hero anymore. That's funny. Nothing there.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
I would be in here. Anything else in here? Yeah, quite a bit.
Damn it.
We got our full arsenal of guns.
That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakure. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
That storm's getting close. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Flashlights.
Roger that. Delta 10 out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's get moving.
Pussy. You're just getting home from work? Sounds good. Oh. There's a thing in here, I think. Oh, over here.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused, even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
My day's going good, Joshy. I got up at about 6 o'clock in the evening here. So I slept for a long time after that 12-hour stream. So weapon bench. Which means I'm gonna be up for quite a while tonight. Which is fine, because I'll be up till after I get home from work in the morning then. Because I have to be at the store by 5:30. That's when I start. And then I'll be home by somewhere about 11 tomorrow. Then I can go to bed at that point. Or at least attempt to lay down for a while. Damn it. I hate these guys. Two more shield assholes coming. I figured as much, Josh. If that's the case, then have a good night. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck you.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here. Sounds good, Josh.
What did they find?
describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Heads up!
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Keep moving.
Well, that didn't work out.
Watch it.
God damn it, get around the corner. God damn it. Hydrate. Working on it.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
Yeah, hopefully Disney does stop pandering to China so much.
Good idea.
Indeed.
See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Caden, I'm still me. But I've got a mission, and I'm not gonna force you to come along.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I'm...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the...
Not even disguising his voice.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Okay.
Got it.
bunched up in one spot.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
About the value of the data stored here.
Yeah. Do you want to kiss or something, Liara? Because now's not the time. Thank you for not following Shepard anymore. Jesus. These dicks again. There's a third one. God damn it. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my time with any of the Disney shit anymore. The Mandalorian. The Book of Boba Fett was a one-time thing then.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Could just imagine the elusive man controlling Disney in Star Wars. Oh, wait.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
The only one interfering with plans is you, dude. We're trying to save the galaxy.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Her.
She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
God damn it. God, fuck.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Not for long.
Watch out.
Over there. Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
God, get up, Shepard. God damn it.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Here comes James.
received the data.
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Yeah. Amazon acquiring the Hobbit, yeah.
Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Caden. Caden.
And here come the Reapers to Mars now, too.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and EDI can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
EDI, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the Elusive Man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. EDI and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if we don't.
They haven't found a need to help yet. When it was in their best interest, they didn't help. And when it wasn't, they didn't help. So why would they start now? Jesus Christ. Well, it is getting into allergy season. Thank you, Dark.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Here comes a familiar face.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
So, we're a dignitary now.
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
I was gonna say, stay out of trouble, James.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
Thanks, Joshy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
Let's go check on Caden.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Hey, Caden.
Well, for the ladies in the chat.
Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Shepard ordering the unconscious around. Oh dear. Yeah, same here. I think this is the first playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy that I've actually saved Caden in, actually. Now that I think about it, so.
Commander Shepard, please select the destination. One moment, please.
To the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
You had that redhead there. What redhead?
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
Yeah, it is only Caden or Ashley. I suppose unless you're playing with mods on PC, I suppose that's the only way you might be able to do something different. But even then, I'm not even sure about that, because I've only ever played this on Xbox, so.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the Catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and
Yeah.
unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Yeah, the best you can do is nothing. As always.
I hope that's an offer of support. We can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
So Josh, if you had
but
Ashley in the bed in the medbay, where does the redhead thing come in?
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
I think you've been working too hard then, Joshy, if you're thinking Ashley's a redhead.
Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start.
I've never seen Ashley as a redhead, even with mods that I'm aware of in people's plays of this.
Thanks.
Yeah, Joshy just wanted a redhead in his bed. I think Joshy's watching too many Mara or Jade Fire streams at this point. Dear, the Quarians are heading to the Perseus Vale.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
And I have answers, but I'm not going to
Feel
give
like a
them.
glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts. I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be up, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councilor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
So, hang on a second here. Not liking politicians in this means you're a renegade? Okay, dude, fuck you. Seriously, fuck the morality system.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khalisah bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that
I
you
know
were
who the
on
fuck
Earth
you are.
when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
God damn
On
it.
second thought, never mind. I don't have any more questions for you.
I missed the second trigger. God damn it. Well, I tried to punch her. I missed. And then I forgot to hit the second thingamajig. Well, I think this goes to show you. It would be restarting back here. That would be about 30 minutes ago. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. It's a waste of fucking time.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
First of all, she's not even worth the effort to go back through 30 fucking minutes of game just to do that. She's not even worth the effort anyway.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Your bosses
Wars can
want
be
you
won or
embedded
lost in the editing room, and this
on a
war
human
needs
ship.
to be won.
While you're seeking the right ship for that, sister.
You get veto power over the segments I file. Can
For
you
the
handle
possibility
operations
of
like
that maybe happening.
Or do I keep looking?
Depending on how the rest of this game goes.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Another mouth to talk to on the ship. Time is it? Almost 9? Okay, it's the dream sequence. I don't care for this part of the game.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, EDI.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, EDI, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Sounds good.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running
You don't like
scared.
the specialist trainer? And why is that, Josh? Because I don't mind her.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hold out, and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress.
You just don't like her.
Get out.
Alright.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, we could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alright, we will in just a minute. First, I'm gonna go change my fucking clothes. She's a little weird, but I don't let it bother me. Well, first of all, I like weird. To a degree. It depends on how weird we're talking. If we're weird like SJW weird, no. If we're talking weird like just weird like nerdy weird, or for lack of a better comparison, ketchup on pizza weird, I like people like that, even though I don't like ketchup on pizza. Which means I like Phil. Anyway, my casual wear. There we go, that's better. Let's go meet the crew first. We have a pet mech dog now. There's James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the Council?
Yeah.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Yeah, because you're too busy focused on your muscles, dude.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
But I couldn't handle a reporter.
Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
See what's going on in engineering these days. Adams is back.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collector. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down.
Good night, Joshy. We'll talk again later.
I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post.
Sleep well, brother, and have a good day at work tomorrow. Assuming that you work tomorrow.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I know there's going to be no one down here, but for old time's sake. Because in Mass Effect 2, we did romance Jack. And she spent all of her time down here, so... Space hamsters down there. And and then there's this. In this one. Gabriella Daniels and yeah. Kelly Chambers, yeah. Most of the crew from the previous Normandy got sucked up by the Collectors. From the ship, but the party members all survived though. Yeah, I didn't get him in 2. At least I don't think. I'm just reading the names on the board here. Let's see what we got in here. A poker table. I like playing Texas Hold'em, so... This is where Thane was. The model of the Destiny Ascension was down there. Alright. You missed the last few? Yeah. Got a crew made on the computer there. It's fitting that that's locked, because that's the women's restroom. Here's the men's restroom. No urinals, apparently. Let's talk to the doctor here. Apparently there is no doctor in here, it seems. Yeah, that thing was still there. That's where Garrus will be later. Liara's room. As far as I'm aware, we saved her in the last one. I don't know why she wouldn't be in the office now.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me
She
as
shouldn't be that dark.
info drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
'Cause we did save her.
Packages. If you find any useful
Yeah.
I can research
That's right. We have to find her at the hospital on the Citadel.
if you found relevant data.
That's right.
When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
We'll head back to the Citadel to go get Dr. Chakwas, and as soon as we're done touring the crew and talking to everybody.
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Whole worlds are being lost to the Reapers. What more will it take?
Who knows? Hell, maybe the Council's just taking petty revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago.
Wait, Shepard did what?
Oh, sorry, I think we're going through some dark matter. Hello? Hello?
Joker.
Looks like
Joker is such a joker.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
We're going through some dark matter.
What I can get,
We're breaking up.
we'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were
So I think I'll wrap up this stream with talking with with probably this conversation, honestly, because it's already been a little over 2 hours here.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Oh, it's good to have you back too, Liara.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
So yeah, if Dr. Chakwas is alive, her name would not be on this board then. And I don't see Dr. Chakwas here. Which means that, yeah, the confirmation of we saved her in, at the end of 2 is the case. So, I'll save it here. I'll call this a stream. Next time, we're gonna go to find Dr. Chakwas, on the Citadel, or Chakwa, or whatever her last name is, and then recruit her for this. And then we'll get into whatever else we gotta do here. Yeah. So with that in mind, let me pause this here. Let's see who's live here. We got Drunk 3PO, so Dad is live, Epic Mike, Sheepsidian, and Lord Orfeo are live currently. Dad's playing Fortnite, Epic Mike playing Elden Ring, Sheepsidian, talk shows and podcast business, and Sea of Solitude from Lord Orfeo. So, Lord Orfeo only has 4 people watching, so let's go raid him then. Hopefully, this works this time, because at the end of the 12-hour stream, I tried to raid Kristanova. I misspelt it with only one V, and apparently there's a Kristanova with only one V. So we raided the wrong Kristanova last time. So hopefully I do this right this time. Yeah. Yeah, that was a boomer moment from me, Dark. Cause it's Krista spelt like the usual Krista, but instead of N-O-V-A, it's N-O-V-V-A for Kristanova that we know. And then that's when I immediately went to Krista Nova's channel and informed her that I tried to raid you and accidentally misspelt it and accidentally raided the wrong Kristanova at that point. But as it is, apparently that's not right for Twitch for some reason. There we go. For whatever reason, it didn't take the first time. So, with that in mind, I'll see you guys... Yeah, it's about 9:30 Central Standard Time on Monday night, so tomorrow at some point, probably tomorrow evening, I will see you guys back here, probably for some more of this to pick this up again. Wednesday, I'm going to try to get back to The Witcher again. Seeing as how Breaking Rocks on YouTube is also going to be on Saturdays. But I'm going to try to go every other week for both of those being on the same day going forward. So, with that in mind, I'll see you guys tomorrow to continue more of the of Mass Effect 3. Till then, have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, all.